Hi everybody, so this is the start of a new vlog, even though this is actually the end of it, but I just want to put this in there straight away. I'm doing something very special on the channel this Wednesday. It's bigger than me, it's bigger than the channel. More details will be announced soon, but I'm really hoping that you can all support me on this. I'm really trying to get something big happening, but again, I'm being very elusive, but it's all going to be explained soon. Make sure you check out Wednesday's video. I appreciate it. 15:45 on Wednesday. Until then, enjoy the vlog. Retro Ghetto. And the very next morning, Sunday morning, I want to be careful not to drop my phone, hold on. And they've screeded the floor. So it's now in the process of drying. So it's nice to see something happening. And I've been told, back tomorrow and getting all the insulation and other stuff finished. So it's nice to see it all taking shape. Right, as you can see, I'm very much in the extension of my garage. And we're going to go and get some carpet, so yeah, I'm going to bring you guys along with me. Help me choose what carpet we're going to have in the 3.0. Right, where to start? I'm much more accustomed to looking for games and toys. Right, okay, that was a lot more expensive than first thought, really. First thing I did was went in there and just sort of found the one that I really wanted. If I had my choice, I picked it up and it costed it out. It was nearly £800. I mean, I'm not spending £800 on what is effectively a man cave or games room floor, you know. It's just going to get covered in chili heatwave Doritos and cups of tea and yeah, I'm not spending that on carpet. I don't want to have to be that precious about the carpet. I want to be able to enjoy the room. You know, it's not like my living room. So we looked at some others, and there's a couple of others that are all right. That are coming out at sort of just over half that. And the reason it's so expensive is because the room's so long. The room's 6.2 meters long, even though it's narrow. So it's only like just less than 2.5 meters wide, but the carpets come on 4-meter rolls. So you're wasting almost half. But there's nothing you can do about that. You can't have a line in it, so you're effectively having to pay for twice the carpet than what you want because of the shape of the room. Plus, obviously, it's never been a room before, so I need underlay, I need everything, carpet grips, the bits that separate where the doors are, everything like that. But yeah, it was a bit of an eye-opener. I'm definitely not paying £800. But yeah, I'll go home and make a decision. Hi everybody, so we are back from the carpet shop. I made my decision. The carpet is all booked in, and if we look down at the... There we go, it'd help if I had my protective cover off the camera. So yeah, if we look down at the floor, we can see that this is all dried, which is brilliant. You get like a nice feel for the room now. The width and length and everything, with most of the insulation being done, which is all good in the hood. So I've got a load of stuff arrive today. So I've had this thicker insulation there is to finish off the walls. This thinner insulation is for the floor. These chipboards here then go on top of that on the floor, and that then has the underlay and carpet on top of that. As I say, the carpet's booked in Monday morning. So the way I've tried to arrange it is that the carpet is getting laid as soon as I'll have finished painting. So I'm hoping everything's going to be done in here this week. Windows and doors, roof needs finishing. I'm having plasterboard put up here. I'm actually going for an insulated plasterboard up here. It's got a better energy rating as opposed to putting more insulation in. So I'm gonna have the better energy rating with the insulated plasterboard, and I'm having a soundproofed plasterboard go on all the walls, just so I can do what I want in here. If I want to have a little rave in here at 2 in the morning, that's what I'll be doing. And by rave, what I mean is playing retro games at full volume. Raving days are beyond me, but yeah, if I want to play Donkey Kong underwater level at full blast at 2 in the morning, I can now do that, so that's nice to know. So yeah, it's just nice to see the floor down and everything as it should be. And what I was saying was, yeah, the date I've booked the carpet for, the day my dreams come true, that Monday, is next week. The plaster is coming, so this should all be plastered. Then you have to wait a couple of weeks, then you do a coat of half water, half paint, then you wait for that to dry for a week, then you can paint it properly. So I think the way I've done my sums is that the carpet's coming on the Monday morning after all that's been done, which is I think about 4 weeks from now. So yeah, that's it, it'll be officially done. But yeah, it's really exciting news. It's nice to have definitive dates for things and just know that everything's coming together now. So by the end of this vlog, all the building works should pretty much be done, and then the following week we'll be looking at plastering, and then it will just be painting, getting the carpet in, job done. Get in there. Right guys, so the builders have just left. I mean, fair play to them. It's what, 8:30? They came late, straight off the back of another job, and yeah, fair play to them, good lads. Basically the floor's down, look. So the floor's done, ready for underlaying carpet. They've done all this side insulation, look, and a few other bits. They didn't quite have enough insulation. You're gonna have to order some more just to get this last bit done. Yeah, so hopefully that'll be in real soon. Windows and doors are going in 2 days time, so from my end I need the insulation done, insulating the ceiling, which, as I've already said to you guys, is going to be an insulated plasterboard, and then we're ready for my plasterer coming next week. So yeah, it's all hands on deck hopefully over the next few days to get to that point. But yeah, we're all good. It's nice to see it really taking shape now. It's starting to look like a room. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Retro Ghetto. Hi everybody, it's 6:30 in the morning. I didn't have a chance to vlog yesterday. I'm just enjoying my morning cuppa, surveying what the farmers have done. They've cut the wheat. More importantly for you guys, we're getting very close. So let me show you what was done yesterday. So as you can see, up on the roof, they finished those tiles. They had a few tiles to do, and then they've tidied up the roof. It's hard for me to show you, but basically they've cleaned it all up. So the roof is now finished. Today is a massive day. It's probably the biggest day of the build so far. Today's the day really it pretty much gets completed. So the windows and doors are going in today. The guttering's getting finished. So all the fascia is getting sort of cleaned up, and they're putting obviously the guttering down to those pipes they've put in. They've done a lot more of the insulation, but the insulation's getting finished. So all of this lot will be done today, and it's going to run right up to like here. Then my plasterer is going to put thermal plasterboard across the ceiling itself. So yeah, today is a huge day for the build. If I don't sound excited, it's because it's 6:30 in the morning and I'm only halfway through my morning brew. But yeah, buzzing guys. It's definitely coming together now. We'll talk about it more probably tomorrow or later when I show you what they've done today. But you know, my plans have all come together to the exact day. I've pretty much got a date now. It's going to be finished. In terms of finished, I mean painted, carpeted, everything. So yeah, it really has come together, and yeah, I'm just delighted. Cheers, I'll speak to you all in a bit. Okay guys, it's the following day. I didn't have a chance to vlog yesterday. It's been manic here. I was doing work on the interior and exterior at the front of the house, and yeah, but we're there guys. It was a massive day for the build. We're watertight, which obviously is a huge milestone in the whole build. All the insulation is in. So as you can see, we're fully insulated now. The only thing we've not got in is the ceiling, but my plasterer is doing that. So we're waiting on the thermal plasterboard coming, and my plastering is going to be fitting that. And he's in here Monday morning, so that's going to be getting done. He's going to be putting that in, then we're going to be plastering the whole room. The other thing is, of course, windows and doors are in. So we've got a nice window, lovely view, beautiful. Back door, perfect. Just what we wanted. And there was a hiccup along the way. There's always a bump in the road. This door, which on the face of it looks fine, right? I asked for it to be open the other way. So that's fine. They've admitted liability. Well, that makes it sound far more serious and professional than it needs to be. Basically, it was just a mistake, an oversight. So the door will be getting replaced because they want it to open from that way. From this way as you're standing here. So I want it to open like that. So the door will sit there and it's open that way. Because ultimately, well, it don't matter why, but that's what I wanted. So yeah. And the only other mistake is a glass. This is not the glass I ordered. So I'm currently in dialogue with them to try and get these pieces of glass replaced, because that's not the glass that I wanted. But it's just little things, little bumps in the road. The most important thing is that we are weather tight in here. And yeah, it's just a massive day. All starting to come together. It's hard to find time to really sit back and take it in or appreciate it, because there's just so much to be doing all the time, every minute of the day. But as I close the doors, you can now really get a feel for the room. We can really see exactly how much space we've got to play with. I come and stand in this corner. So yeah, the room is, I think, 6.2 meters or something long. The width is about 2.5 meters, something like that. So yeah, it's quite a narrow room, but very long. But yeah, just delighted. A massive day for the build. And not only that, as I say, in order to get the room weather tight, what they did was finished off the roof. So the last few tiles on the top, as you can see, where the cement's still wet, and then obviously cleaned up the front of it. As you see, the tractor and combine harvester have been here recently, so the hay bales are all there. Everything's coming together. It's all good in the hood, and there's actually nothing happening here today. It's a rare lull. And what have we got? So the next thing is there's someone coming to do the fence. That'll be early next week. Monday morning is someone's coming to finish off the guttering and fascia, because it's all but there. There's just a couple of touch-ups need doing with that. And then I'm going to be cracking on this weekend. I need to do that slab, and I'm going to be running all the slabs and stones and everything outside of this. Just had some soil delivered to plug this hole. I'm going to be making all this look nice and have a nice little walkway to and from the 3.0. So yeah, we're there, guys. Almost there. There's a definitive plan in place. So if I get a chance, I will vlog what I'm doing with the garden and the slabs and the path up to here. Yeah, I'm very happy, and I'll be checking back in with you on the next update. Retro Ghetto. Right, everybody, it's another day. Hard at work on this slab, well, the slabs. I'm out of breath. I'm already knackered. Just started, sun shining. Wish me luck. Okay, so slow progress is better than no progress. What I didn't foresee was that obviously we're going to put the slabs to the line that the build sits on that slab, which means all of this has got to be dug to the same level. The ground is absolutely rock hard, so we're having to pickaxe it. It's very much back-breaking work, but we're getting there slowly but surely. And as I say, the plan is basically just to run a pathway right down the conservatory, and then there'll be a few slabs just under the door, and then there'll be a border slab and some stones put in around it as well. So yeah, we're getting there. Right, so if I show you guys this, you can see how far we've had to come. If you remember where I painted before, and as I say, it's rock hard, so we're having to just literally pickaxe everything and then rake it across. But slowly starting to get about level, get to where we need to be to lay the slabs under the step. Just start going. We're getting there. Ow.
Ow. I'm okay.
Another barrel. Right, so it's fast approaching the hottest part of the day, and the sun's coming all on the back of the property. We're getting there, but it's just hard work. It's very, very hot. We're almost level. Could probably done with a little bit more topsoil. We had a ton, but it's enough to do what we need to do for now. Obviously it was getting all this level that was the hard part, but we're not far away now from being in a position where we're going to be able to lay slabs. I think we're probably going to do that in the morning once the sun's down. Sorry, this heat's going to my head. We'll do it in the morning when there's no sun out. There's loads of jet washing and stuff we're going to be cracking on with this afternoon. It's just sort of moving around the sun because it's lethal out here right now. But it's currently Saturday afternoon, so this will be one of the last vlogs you see of the week. And then next week, guys, it's all kicking off. You're going to be seeing the completion of all the slabs and everything out here. Plaster is here on Monday, finishing the gutter in, the fence is being done. So pretty much next week we should be in a position where everything's done, or everybody external's done. All the builders, plasterers, electricians, everything's done. It's just going to be then me and getting the painting done and then the carpet fitted, and we're going to be there. So yeah, another big episode next week. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Appreciate you all. I'll see you soon. Take care. So clearing this area so we can jet wash it. What's the one thing you don't want to be moving on what is probably the hottest day of the year? Weights. That's it, job's a good one. It's come up lovely, the floor, really nice, cleaned everywhere. The only thing was this area here, which is normally the shade. This is like thick, like inset mould, like I think it's deep in. Even like a good wattage high pressure washer couldn't get that off. I might try a bit of bleach, but ultimately I'm thinking about painting it anyway, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, looks loads better. I'll show you guys once it's dry. But yeah, another job done. Right, so it's now dry and you can really see how much cleaner it is. Looks a lot better. I'm still going to paint this floor, but I'm just researching the best way to do it. I think I'm probably just going to go for a floor paint. I was playing around the idea of maybe using the same masonry paint as this and then using like a patio sealer, but you can get like a specialist floor paint which they use in like factories and garages, and you can get a grey one, so it's probably the safest route to go down. But yeah, it's nice and clean out here now. Going to get these couple of slabs laid. Yeah, another job done.